Hello, this is Anarchyscape. I am Travis, aka Miss Skiller in game, and 0GP25 Bill, and this is our intro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 7th episode here of my Rags to Riches series.
Okay, so once you come up with a username and password, you will go to the screen and pick whatever you want, male, female, it all works. We'll do the whitest. Yeah, you can go through it. All this works, the colors, all the hair. So that works. We'll just hit conform. So you'll come here, don't worry, you're not gonna die. He'll talk to you, you can just skip that really. If you want to read through it. There's a custom boss. Corporal Beast we also have. We have Jack Frost. In game you can buy dollars, or you can donate and you'll also get dollars. I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, there's him. He's a rewards trader apparently. So once you get to this point, you can either have this home, which is pretty nice. I like this one better than the other one, or you can pick the desert home. We'll just pick this one for now. So once you're here, you can read through this. This just tells you what the difficulties are, and depending on what difficult you are, you'll get a better drop rate, and you'll get lower or higher experience. Regular is clearly the easiest. Iron Man is the hardest. If you do Iron Man, and then they also have Dead Man, but it's not like normal RuneScape Dead Man. It's where basically if you die, you lose everything on the account. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest that for beginners. So we'll just do regular. So yeah, I want to play it. And then you get to pick between this warrior, archery, magic, or sorcerer, or skiller. We'll just do melee. This is a recovery question. Make sure you actually remember this, because if you ever want to log in on a different IP address, then you have to know it. We'll just say Alan, whatever. Okay, and make sure you type Miss Skiller whenever you get to this point, because it would just help me out getting some items. I already did that. So once you'll start out with 2,500,000. You'll start out with some lamps. I'd save these until you get higher. Okay, so here's the melee shop. If you just click on them, this page will open up, and it sells potions and food. But if you right click it, there's weapons, sells dragon stuff. Melee gear. Yeah, it sells torsos. That's nice. Once again, if you just click on it, it will bring you up to that food page. This one sells runes for magic, and you'll tell because they're dressed in the gear that they're selling. So this one's clearly magic. Sells magic staves and stuff. Range. Everything's quite, like, the arrows are expensive, but other than that, everything's pretty cheap. Range armor. So once you get PKing, you will find that every time you get a kill, it'll give you PvP tokens, and you can spend that here. Those are for bossing. You can't use those in the wilderness. I would not suggest putting your tokens on supplies. Dark bow, granite maul, that's newly added. You can buy all this in shops. The whip you can't. Barrel sets, if you're gonna buy a barrel set, I'd suggest DH because it's the most like money. And then these are just cosmetics. That's just stuff that looks cool. I'm pretty sure the upgrading stuff doesn't work or you need tons of tokens, so I wouldn't suggest that. Then they have Bandos, Lamrock, Ceradolman, and Armadillo God Swords, the Karasi Sword, and Dragon Claws. Okay, so here's Jack Frost. He's the one who sells the stuff for dollars. The revival token is for Dead Man, so if you die, you don't lose anything. These are all the donors: 10, 25, 50, 100, 200, 30, 300, 400, and 800. Those increase drop rates. Spawn scroll, basically you can spawn anything, but you can't trade anymore, so it's a waste. If you're gonna get that, I'd just buy it and then make a new account, transfer it to the new account, and then click it. Quickfire, best bow in game, that's 200. White Torva, it just looks cool, and it's Torva. Rosda Cape, second best cape in the game. Not sure what that is. Santa, hats, Flaming Skull, Swift, Goliath, and Spellcasters. Crossy, Dragon Claws, and Mystery Box. Later on, I'm gonna do a Mystery Box opening. Those are for Slayer. This person is a general store. You can sell anything to him. Oh wow. Yeah. Also, all the other shops are in him, but it just takes more to get to it. The Ecto Token guy. When you kill bosses, you'll get Ecto Tokens, and you can buy Berserker Rings, Dragon, Fury, Mage's Book, Bone Crusher, Herbicide. Don't know how to pronounce that. You can also get a cannon. Cannonballs. Yep. Larry. I'm actually not sure what he... Oh, for penguins. If you find penguins, they're really rare. I'll show you the... Oh, you can get spins, coins, scaling XP, mask, and cosmetics. Prestige. So once you get prestiged once, you'll get a token, and it's based on your experience. So if you have 3 billion XP, you'll get 3 tokens, and they're worth like 80 mil each. Brutal Whip, Tizar Rapier, Doomcore best magic weapon, Flame Burst best two-hand. This is the best cape in the game. Better than normal claws. No Crossy. Not sure what all that's used for, but yeah. Max, he just tells you to the skilling, like where to skill, which doesn't really matter because you can just type in ... skilling. There's full working GE. Once you try to buy something, someone else has to put it in to sell it for you to get it. If you go down here, you can sell to Fremnik. If you're in a clan, you can go to Vex. Here's the assassin. You talk to him, and then you go through the chat, and then may I have an assassin orb? And so you'll have a miniature assassin. So you just click him, and you please give me a task. You always want to do assassin call and King Black Dragons, and then you kill them, and then he'll go up pretty fast. You get a clan cloak. If you go down here, construction guy, main. That's just a general store again. There's also an altar over here. This used to be the old home. There's more general exchange. That guy. Here's the crystal key chest in case you get a loop and a tooth. The wise old man sells. You have to be the 99 to wear them though. He also sells achievement capes, max, completion, trimmed completion. So if you do ... skilling, you'll get teleported here. And people normally sell stuff here. To dismiss him, he either has to die, or you just go to there and dismiss. People just skill, and there's max and main shops. All the ores are right here. Over here, rune, it's over here. Tin ore. The wood cutting, there's trees all over the place. Farming's here. Iron ore. There's gem ore over here. So yeah. You can train over here if you want. You can go to --train, and once you're here, you train your stats, and yeah. You if you go to your quest tab, you can go to teleports. If you go to skilling, you can just type in whatever skill you want. You go here. There's monster teleports. Queen. I'm just gonna go home. Oh. Okay, so you can just go to teleports and monster. There's high. This is how you get everywhere. Queen Black Dragon, Corporal Beast, next. Wieldy Worm. That's a really hard boss, and plus it's dangerous. Thunderous, Blink, Sunfeed, Don't Know, and Virago. Medium bosses are King Black Dragon, Bork, Calfat King, Dagonoth Kings, Tormented Demons. They drop claws. And I didn't know this until after I was maxed, but if you go here, go to shops, and say you wanted something for fishing, you can get all your fishing supplies here. Shops, I'm not sure if he sells anything for prayer. Oh, he sells some of this stuff, but shops, herblore. He sells all the secondaries. And if you go to the general store guy, you can go to skilling, herblore. This guy. Go to him and then go to skilling. You can go to herblore supplies and then Grammy herbs. You can pretty much just get 99 from buying all the herbs. This one, the fall stock and Grimmy spirit weed, those don't work. I'm not sure why. Thank you for coming to Anarchyscape. Hopefully I'll see you in game. If you have any questions or just want to talk, add me, Miss Skiller. And goodbye.